Ooh. At least I assume that's how you pronounce the name of this game. Hey, we're playing a little fun little puzzle game. I specifically wanted to kill a little time because, from my perspective at least, Resident Evil 9 is about to come out. And I'm like, what's a game I can probably beat in one day that's on my to-do list? So let's play a little game. A little puzzle game about bombs. Just a little guy. Got some scan lines. I can do a stretch upward. I can do a stretch downward. A and X don't currently do anything. I appear to be climbing through intestines. Okay, we're outside. Different vibe immediately. Night and day, really, you might say, or inside and out. Oh. That actually startled me. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh. See, I joked about how I was inside of what seemed to be intestines, but now I have been eaten, and I'm inside of a body. But that went from 0 to 4 a lot faster than I ever anticipated a game would go. And now I guess I just need to go find some nice bombs to explode his teeth. People might be like, but it's a bird. Birds have teeth. Birds have horrifying teeth. That's the worst part. Doop, doop. Uh-huh. I can't go here yet. I imagine this game's gonna like tutorialize via gameplay. It's like, well, you can't do that. Well, you can't do that. Well, you can't do. Then you're like, oh, that's how the game works. Yeah. So I can't get past those weird barriers, and I can't platform seemingly. And I assume that I will be able to. Ooh. Oh, I just got the achievement called ooh, but it was just the first umlaut O and then the second little O. And it's because it's me. I'm the ooh. And I only got one O follow me around. So I've got 2 of them and then the title will make sense. That's fun. Wait, the title of the game appears to currently be... Wait, yeah, I'm looking at my task bar and it currently only has the 2 O's, the big one with umlauts and the little one. Does the title of the game change to match how many dudes you got? Which I think are the bombs. So I can climb on top of the bomb and then detonate the bomb. So that's how we platform now. Whee! Yeah, haha! Ooh, are they respawning? Yeah, they are. And then they're dead again. That looks like a checkpoint to me. It also appears that I'm about to die. Ooh, there we go. Figured that out. So you can get in front of the bomb and it shoots you forward. Little bits of gameplay to figure out. The frog is not easily impressed. Don't blow me up. It's funny that I was like, no, don't blow me up, as if that was gonna matter. He was gonna knock me down in that same hole that I already went down. Ah, a fly. So if I cut over here, then the frog will eat the fly. And he's a frog door, so he goes away. Gotcha. Goodbye. Well, that one responds way faster, doesn't it? So here our conundrum appears to be that if I blow it up like this, it'll launch me into the spikes and kill me. But if I blow it up like this, then I won't go up and die. I think that's the test. They're making sure I was noticing that it's gonna kill the shit out of me, as it were. This is adorable. Gah. Everything I see is just more little squigglies, as you see on the inside of a digestive tract. I did not expect this to be the Vor Bomberman. It's not. I know that I have limited credibility in this field, but I swear I did not pick this out intentionally. Oh, secret door. I did not know what I had done. Like, I would just admit it if it was on purpose, as it frequently is. But Vor, finds a way. Gah! Can't go that far. Can I reverse the controls? Menu. Wazd. Okay. Controller. There you go. You can't remap? I want to switch the bomb and jump buttons. They feel wrong to me. Because they made bomb A. I want bomb to be X and then the detonation to be A, because I want to go left or right when I press the buttons. Feels right. It feels weird going right to left. So I gotta fly. That whole room is full of spikes, so I don't think I can really do anything that way. Hi. Sorry, you startled me because I didn't know you were there. But how many secret passages should I be expecting? I just finished playing Silk Song, so I'm like expecting Metroidvania stuff now. In fact, are there buttons? Nope. Let's try all the different face buttons real quick, and other buttons. See if anything might do a thing that I don't expect. Aha! Okay, limited air control. There we go. I think sometimes the little skulls are trying to indicate useful locations that it would behoove me to take note of. I just want to blow this up, then come back up real quick, because the respawn time is long enough that I could just safely just leave and come back instead of risking it in any more direct way. Hello! Found a secret. I found a secret fly. Oh! I found the secret fly, and you will bow before my might. If I jump over that, it doesn't eat the fly? Okay, that's a different checkpoint. That one looks different. I don't know if it looks different because it's just not the most recently activated one, or if it's because it's not one that eats flies. Like, do all the flags eat flies? Because that one did. Hey, little bud. Keep finding the flies before I find the fact that I need a fly. Which is about how it tends to go. I just got eaten again. I'm really gonna get eaten. Oh, we have a map! Look at all this map. It is a Metroidvania, maybe-ish. There's blinking stuff. Those just flies? I think those are just flies. Blinking gold dots, I think, are the gold flies I found so far. All the way back here, there's a way to go somewhere, but I don't think I can yet, because it involves somehow going into a room full of spikes, then going up. So I think that's a Metroidvania mechanic of how do you go left then up? That's interesting. And given that the game is called Ooh with 3 O's, I imagine it's because I get another bomb. Where can I even warp to? Nowhere? There's an X up there. That X is where I started, I think. It's the teeth. So I think that's the fast travel system, but I can't use it yet. Candle. Y'all got candles in your guts? That's extremely unhealthy. Unless it's not, I don't know what wax does to the body. Don't take advice from me. Or anti-advice from me. Don't listen to me. Ever. Stop hearing me right now. Mute the video. My agent that doesn't exist is indicating that this might be a bad strategy for making a living or eating food in my future. If I click there, do I warp back? Yep. So I seem to have found a dead end, but there is a fly. So I think the tutorial, the first level might have been mostly linear, and this part is a bit more navigational. That's not a sentence. Word. Yeah, really rapid fire with these, because they made a bunch of point and no return drops, so they had to give me a bunch of different teleport spots so that I could actually get around, or I wouldn't really be able to accomplish a whole lot, would I? Burp, burp, burp. Okay, so I can't take a fly past that flag. but which is gonna be a problem for me because you're here. Okay, so the implication is I must need to find that spot from the other side? Okay. Interesting problem. Both directions I can go and don't let me go anywhere. Wait, what's going on there? Wait, there's a fly inside the wall? So is there a way to tunnel towards it? Is there an indication anywhere that a piece of terrain may be destructible? Oh, there you are. Maybe the left wall right here? Yorp. That's the mistake I was making. Got him. There we go. I was right befuddled, am I right? Oh. Good. I died to death. Oh, that still took too long. Really, it's just that I need to not be there. Ooh, it's close still. Okay, we're okay. Yes, I need to stop I need to stop blowing myself into the air. I think the strategy here is to blow you up from down here. But position myself so I can blow my... Oh. That was the right idea, but I gotta do it later because I need to have the platforms materialize beneath me, apparently. There we go. We're learning so many little tricks so rapidly. Look at me go. That one was more straightforward than I thought it'd be. Uh-oh. Gotcha. So I bet I gotta go back over here, don't I? I gotta go all the way back over here and blow up the wall. Look at me go. And that part of the wall comes back, but that part of the wall doesn't come back. For this and more insightful commentaries, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Give me $75 a month on Patreon. Please, my family's starving. Hello. Oh yeah, the first level and second level are even different colors. To separate them. So at some point we're going all the way over there with a fly. And I don't know if you can take a fly through a teleporter, but if you can, that thing would eat it. So that's not how you do it, seemingly. I think I want to get swallowed by every little checkpoint just in case, because I don't know if they activate otherwise. But they might. Yeah. Oh. Well, this seems dangerous. Can you explode one that's not on the current screen? You sure can. Was there a secret over there? Boy golly, I sure hope there was. I don't see anything though. I guess it only explodes one tile, right? Yeah, it's exactly one tile of explosion, so I can only really blow up the wall. But maybe if I get a second bomb, I'd be able to blow up more. I think this will just kill me. Yeah, because I'll fall too fast. So right now, all I can do right now is, I believe that... Oh. I see the conundrum. Okay, yeah. You can't place a bomb. Uh-oh. You can't place a bomb unless you're able to stand on it afterwards. So this is a limitation that I must now worry about. But I think all I need to do... At first I was like, how do I propel myself with a bomb all the way to the right? Because I thought I was going to have to place a bomb over here, then shoot myself all the way over here. But I believe what I want to do is something like what I was already doing, which is just do this. I don't think this platform even respawned. I think I just killed myself by air controlling into the spikes by accident. Ugh. looking for secrets now. Just unprompted. It's like, well, who knows though? Could be important. Okay, so the trick here is I need to count how many screens over I am and be able to tell where this gap is. There it is, it's under you. Whoa! They're getting clever with these. It's not like crushingly difficult puzzle solving, but it is satisfying to figure out. You're like, oh, you Dickens. What you came up with. We love having an occasional cute little puzzle game as a vacation from all the puzzle games that make me want to totally lose my marbles. Okay, I made it. I'm alive. Oopsie. Thank you. Uh-oh. This is turning into an action segment. I gotta be so careful. So I need to propel myself forward very quickly and then place another bomb, but then get off of it. Ah! So I gotta place a new bomb immediately. Can I just get over here with that blown up thing? Yeah, okay. That's the mistake I was making. Yeah, I have to place a bomb immediately so I don't get stuck under the platform. But my mistake was trying to use the bomb to propel myself because I actually was able to just go for it. I'm really amused by the fact that they knew to put the secret platform beneath the squares because that's the one spot you're not going to hit with a bomb because the bombs are plus sign shaped like in Bomberman. Rip it. Shit. Where? Another one. That's funny. I was literally calling it out. Like, it's funny how they did that last time, huh? They're doing it again. They were currently doing it again. Them sons of bitches. Uh-oh. I think I get it, though. Well, I didn't do it. I believe I need to place a new bomb up here. There we go. Then I can grab it, blow up the bomb, and then send up there. Haha! See? I'm getting it. This seems like a dead end. Sussy. Why would there be a dead end? Why would I play to get all the way over here, only to have the environment end like that? We have this whole other path over here. But this is the one where I have to get past a frog. Can I blow up this flag? No. Ah, we're using the knowledge that we've gained elsewhere to realize that there's frequently... That's extremely funny. Uh-oh. Wow, it is just a test of all the skills I just learned in the other area. That's very funny. Oh, the secret. It filled itself back up. So you do have to, like, defeat them again. Place it. Wow! That's wild. It's every piece of information we learned on the right side of the screen. So instead, there's some Metroidvania going on most likely, because I'm sure I'm going to get a second bomb based on the name of the game. But it's also a Metroidbrania, because I could have done this the whole time, but this is a series of tricks I specifically learned from the route on the right. We learned that you can detonate bombs from off-screen. That was the thing we had to learn at one point. We learned that there's often a secret passage under one of these types of spots. And we learned that you need to leave a bomb at the top in order to go back up. You need to be able to blow up the ceiling above you and then launch yourself upward. Now I'm wondering how many spots like that were on the map. Like if you go back to the previous ones that weren't doing that I didn't have that as far as I know didn't have that trick. Because I never needed to do anything to progress. If I go back there, will it turn out to have had that trick all along? Oh, this also has the effect of making the level faster to navigate, which isn't that important because it has teleporting, but it means that I guess that last teleporter also made sure that I have to know that you can teleport because it's the only way to leave that room. This is undercut by the fact that teleporting exists, but there is an element of like, oh yeah, I can very quickly navigate back through all this. Let's see. Because now I lost that thought a little bit. If you try to navigate from the beginning of the game to here, it's a much faster route because you would almost immediately enter level 2 and then leave level 2. I don't think I can open the map. Can I? It's one of these buttons on the map. What's that? It's how long how is a speedrunner stat? Strunner sprat. Nama Takahashi. Hatchings. Hachinos. Tsuyumi. The Strong Gamer. Bomb Chicken. Box Boy. Celeste. Metroid. Oh, these are games. Yoshi's Island, Cocoon, VVVV. I still haven't played VVVV on this channel. I played it 100 years ago. I think I played Cocoon, some of the Metroids. I played Celeste. I don't know Bomb Chicken or Box Boy at all. And I know Yoshi's Island. Isn't that the ba 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 ba? Are these people's loved ones? Okay, there's playtesters, pages of playtesters. They've really committed to not having language for the most part in most of their menus and so on, which is funny because this is people's names technically, but I mean, I guess that's the only way to credit them. It's like, this is special thanks, I assume. This is inspiration, I think. I should play VVVV on this channel. It's old enough that there's people that are like younger than it in the audience, potentially. It's like there's people that like don't know what VVVV is, which is a really particular puzzle platformer from the early indie eras. I mean, we've technically always had indie games in some way, but yeah, it's closer to the era of like when Braid was coming out and Bastion was coming out, where the mainstream idea of getting an indie game you can play that someone made, maybe even solo, that you could play for like $10 or something, was starting to take off. So it's an extremely influential game. I don't think I ever beat it. I mainly remember the part where you go really, really far down. Okay, is this a switch? Yep. We're introducing switches. So this is, I have to detonate this one before I die. Okay, sooner than that. There we go. Yeah, VVVV, or just, I think it's just called V. I think it even says on the Steam page, I think it says, it's just call it V. Even though it's called 6Vs. That's one of the more influential indie games ever made. It's probably quaint at this point to go back to. I'm gonna use it to drop the bomb. I was like, how am I gonna get up there if I have, because like I can't press the button with the bomb, but also launch myself up here. I'm like, oh, I'm the one that presses the button with my bod. It's my job this time. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going fast. Okay, I got it. We don't want to go back up there, not only because we don't have a reason to, but also because it'll eat my fly, and I will be unhappy. I wonder if we'll ever get the ability to jump higher. And I'll just phase through these platforms instead of having to stop at every single one. This is getting really frequent. These are some rapid fire little guys. What's up with those spikes? Were the spikes being introduced in this previous screen in a non-hostile way? Can I even like go down? It's interesting that that on these types of bridges you plant the bomb beneath the earth. Wait, does it fall? It does! I might have just learned a mechanic for later. That's interesting. That might matter later. I've been playing so many games lately that take like 100 episodes to beat, so it's honestly like, it's just really nice to play some short little things and get a break for a minute. I'll get to Pathologic 3, I swear. It's just, let me play some games that I can just beat in an afternoon or a week. It's been such a glut of games that take 7 years to beat. And then the whole schedule on the channel is just us staring at 3 thumbnails that are just like the same games every day. For like 4 months, the whole schedule is just full of games that take months to beat at the same time. Oof. Oop. Okay, that's a conundrum. That's a right bit of conundrum, ain't it? It's offensive. Yeah! I learned a thing. I guess I probably learned that trick like 2 rooms before the game was about to make it mandatory, which is funny. It's got a good handle on things. Yeah, here's what I meant. Like, yeah, you just level 1, level 2, level 3. Like, it's so quick because level 2 goes all the way over here, and then most of it wasn't part of the traversal. They might do that trick again. Not sure. There's something going on here. There's a little thing over here of something I can't navigate yet. And maybe that's how you get to level 4. And they have maybe have a bit of a vertical design there. I definitely would like to just have a constant rotation of short games, like maybe as their own dedicated time slot. I don't know how viable that is. As in, like, as far as like what games I'm trying to get to and so on. I keep getting sucked into popular video games when at my heart I just like to play like funny little pixel things like haha, fun ideas, yay. Okay. Do I drop the bomb and it lands on the button? Yeah! Oh, things are coming up Millhouse. Whoever that is. I can't get it. Uh-oh. Maybe I get a second bomb soon? Whee! I died. I died to death. Why do I care? I think what I'm about to learn is it's gonna drop on my head, and then I can move it. Yeah. What is this, Steven's sausage roll? A game I also played, and you should watch if you haven't played it and seen it. You should also play it, but you can see it too if you want. Gotta do it again here. Okay, so we have a trick now for putting the bomb on top of our heads. Played so many goddamn puzzle games that like I am wise to some of the directions things might go in, which is funny. I'm hip to your ways, video game. I am solving some of these puzzles on site, and I wonder how common that is in some cases. Where I'm like, that seems a little obscure. Oh my god, is that what this game does? Oh my god, they're flexing. I love that. That's so self-confident. That's beautiful. That is what the game does. They teach you a series of tricks, and then suddenly you look back at the first room that was full of stuff that didn't make any sense at the time. And you're like, oh, that's what I can do. That's crazy. Yup. That's all I had to do to beat. Oh my god, you can beat this game so quickly. I should do that. I should do that after I beat the game, and I should see how quickly I can reach the ending by just going straight through the series of rooms that you presumably can solve immediately, short of there being any upgrades. Probably a very amusingly speedrunnable game. Yep. I picked up on the trick they were doing in World 2, and they're absolutely doing it again. Alright. World 4 then. Uh-oh. Well, that's a conundrum. Okay, I think the puzzle here is that all these switch activated guys are activated by all the switches at once. And the question right now is whether or not your bomb stays active when you teleport. It do. Yeah! Oh. Oh. Yeah. Neat. I'm afraid to detonate it. What if I need it? I'll just leave it there for now. Until I find a reason to not. Not level 4 yet. This is all still level 1. 3. Uh-oh. Okay. So I need to drop the bomb on my head from all the way up there. From all the way up there. Oops. Okay. They made an interesting idea that I need to think about now. So I need to drop a bomb on my own head from upstairs. This is interesting. So I held it open with, yeah, so I was about to recreate the steps I did earlier, but I don't want to do that. I just want to put a bomb here now. And then I will press the button with my bod. My goal will be to teleport up here, run over there, press the button, then quickly teleport to the bottom of the hole to catch my own bomb. And we just have to hope that it works out. Also, I might not have held that button down long enough. Yay! I wasn't sure. I felt like it opened and closed really quickly. So I was worried that maybe it would, I might have blown up the bomb by having the bridge rapidly open and close on it. Whoa! What if they keep iterating on it? What if they keep iterating on that idea? Oh, we're in level 4 now, so they might not. They might be done. Level 3 had legs. There was more to it for a while there than I thought there'd be. I was definitely wondering if they were going to like keep going further and further with the idea of like how many more complications can we add to you dropping the bomb on your own head. So now we're in level 4. I have no concept of how long this game is. But I do keep wondering when I'll get my last bomb. Or second bomb? That is... Which is interesting because it's just a detail they just expect you to pick up on, of being like, hey, so clearly the name of the game is the character's design, right? But the name of the game has 3 O's, so what's going on there? When are you gonna get the third one? Can't cross that at the moment. It does beg the question also about whether or not you'll be able to get more than 3. What if the implied cap of 3 is not so explicit? Hmm? Oh! Yum yums! I was right! The game on my taskbar now has 3 O's. Oh! Oh! I'm mad with power. Okay, they're 2 different colors, and the one that's gonna blow up first is a throbbing pink one. And yeah, they change as they go. So that's how you keep that straight. That's good to know. Ooh. Yes. Can I... Can I blow up my... Oh. Can I blow up my own bomb to knock it over there? Yeah, I can. That's exactly how you do that one. Yeah. was a fool. I was impatient. Ah, I was too patient. We love timing-based puzzles! Oh, I need 2 bombs anyway. I goofed that up. Oh. I'm gonna fuck this up. Wow, I'm not getting this timing right. Alright. Whee! Okay, so the first bomb does not send you nearly as far as you think it's going to. The second bomb sends you way higher. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have placed a second bomb and I would have been fine. Okay, that's what I thought was gonna happen. And I was right, with my giant brain. Oh boy. So I guess we always fall at the same rate with the bomb? That's some wild bit of platforming, okay. So now I gotta do it, but then stay on top of it so I can shoot up. Yeah! And that's how I solved that room from earlier in the game! Which I need to find somehow. This is interesting. Okay, so I gotta get between the bombs? Between 2 bombs? With that one, like that comedian? Whoa! I'm on my sick nasty shit. Let's go all the way back up then. I remember you. I don't know how Metroidvania this game actually is, but they definitely got some of that stuff. Oh, that's a question. We never actually got a single fast travel point till this point. So now the question is how do I backtrack? Okay. And the question is, how do you backtrack? Can I get... Is there, I'm gonna need to go play forward into the level. This is a skill check. I need to play forward into the level until I get a fly. Then play backwards through the level while protecting the fly from every checkpoint. Using my cool 2-bomb tech. The question... Okay. Oh, he doesn't like that, does he? Oh, he's gone. Okay, so you can't teleport out with the fly. This entire direction's dead to me because I'm already past one of these things. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything about those guys. Okay. What doth checkpoint look like? Like that. I can't get past this checkpoint either. Interesting. They have a good handle on what I'm thinking about at any given time, so I think they fully expected me to backtrack at that moment to try to get that puzzle, because they're like, you know how, don't you? You gotta do the bombs to go left and up. But the question is, how do I get a fly? So I can't backtrack right now because there's a frog on the way. But yeah, over here, like I'd try to jump up to get around that. My guess would be that there's a Metroidvania trick to be had with how to get past those checkpoints. And I just don't know what it is yet. For a second I thought maybe it's because you just like don't activate the checkpoint, you just go around it, but I'm like, no, you can't not activate that checkpoint. We very specifically, it fills the whole hallway, so you can't jump over it, right? The one that was I'll try it some future time, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that both of the checkpoints on both sides of this area, I believe both of those checkpoints are in, yeah, narrow hallways where you can't jump over the checkpoint flag itself. I don't think you can use bomb tricks to jump over it. Otherwise I'd be up to some shit where I'd be like, yeah! but I don't think that's going to help. All right. This is fun. I'll see you next time where we'll just keep diving deeper.